All right, everybody, welcome back. This is a Tech Talk with Dan Harley, episode number 133, reviewing the Conversion Pro Internet Marketing Resource Center, recorded on October 18th, 2018. It's been a little bit since I did my last episode of Tech Talk, and also it's because I'm going to start changing the format a bit. In fact, today's the day. Okay, there's going to be a little bit or a lot different from other episodes because I'm going to start doing product reviews. Based on input from you folks out there. And today, actually, I'm going to kill several birds with one stone here. So anyway, it's very easy. I've been doing this internet marketing stuff for quite a long time here, and it's very easy to spend hundreds or even $1,000s a month on software and services to promote a business or our website or whatever out there. Now, believe me, I've done that a lot. Okay. Also, very easy to spend a lot of money on the wrong stuff. And I believe I've done that a lot too. So I've been asked by a lot of folks here, what kind of tools I use, what type of services I use, funnel systems, stuff like that, landing pages, and also tools like short URLs, QR codes, autoresponders, basically lots of different products and services, usually individually. I wanted to know about a funnel system or what I use, Dan, or a short URL, stuff like that. Ironically, I got one service here that kind of encapsulates all in one time here. Also, they want low cost or no cost if possible. So, and I'm not sure you folks know that I try to use tools that my clients can use as well. Okay, and that said, they have to be reasonably priced. They have to be effective. They have to be easy to use, so on and so forth. So, anyway, as for these individual services, they can add up in costs. Okay, you can buy a landing page service, and that's one price. A email autoresponder system, that's another price. Tiny URL, all this. All of a sudden, these things start adding up. All of a sudden, you're in $200, $300, $400, $500 or more in services. So, anyway, I think, and also, I got a few people that, especially got real estate agents that need certain tools, and also network marketers and other tools too. I'm gonna try to kill two birds with one stone here. So, and believe me, I think I have something that kind of works across the board. Something I use all the time. I didn't think about it until all these questions started coming. It just dawned on me, hey, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that today. What I want to talk about is what's called the Conversion Pro. Okay, I call it Internet Marketing Resource Center. It's this one service that has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, it's by far the most comprehensive internet marketing tool I've ever used, and it's got a funnel system in it. It's got landing pages, autoresponders, a lot of other tools in there. Lots of training too. Lots of examples of how to use market on Facebook and Twitter and everything you want to do. Also, lots of examples, lots of sample stuff that you basically copy and launch right away. Either little or no modifications, so you can actually get stuff that if you have a marketing project you're trying to work on, or you need like a funnel system, you could spend hours or even days building something out where you could just grab something that's already done, make some minor modifications, and spit it out and go. So that's right here too. So anyway, we're going to talk about this, and also this is on a very, very reasonable price. You're going to be surprised about this. Also, a way to make money at it too. So anyway, that's the added bonus. You can actually make money at this thing here, selling this. It's a pretty good program too. So anyway, before I forget, in case you are new to my YouTube channel, podcast show, all that stuff here, I'm Dan Harley. I got over 20 years of experience in internet marketing and internet solution consulting. I've helped countless businesses succeed online with their websites, internet marketing, SEO stuff, social networking, email marketing, and a lot more stuff. This YouTube channel, the podcast show, and all the other stuff I do here is to help more businesses owners succeed. Okay, answer questions, solve problems, provide sound advice and direction to see it online. So anyway, you can find links to the YouTube channel, the podcast show, the Facebook page, all that stuff at the website, and also other episodes of Tech Talk. I think I'm at 130 3 episodes here. It's got a lot of really, really good data over several years. I've compiled into podcast shows and stuff like that. So anyway, you can find all that stuff at primeconcepts.net, primeconcepts.net. That's primeconcepts.net. So while there, please leave a comment, subscribe to YouTube channel, podcast show, Facebook page, all that stuff, and you know the drill. So anyway, thanks for doing that, and I greatly appreciate it. So back to the topic we're talking about here, reviewing the Conversion Pro Internet Marketing Center here. So let me give you a couple scenarios here. One scenario was a new real estate agent here, okay? And those poor folks here, and I'm going to make a whole other episode in there, they get nailed a lot regarding everything if they're brand new. You're talking, and especially from my industry here, lots of people say, you need to be online, you need a website, you need this, that, the other thing. So, comes to me, Dan, what I really need to do, okay, I don't have a lot of money, just spent all, just barely got all nickels dime together just to go through real estate school. Now is starting up here, and all these expenses just to be a realtor is hitting him at one time. So you know what, let's do this. Let's try this package here. He needs to go online. He needs to get a website. He needs email marketing. He needs landing pages, QR codes, stuff like that. So that's one scenario. Another scenario I run into a lot is network marketers. Okay, basically they people join these companies here. They're business people in their own right. People mock them, but they are a business. So a lot of them may understand that. They realize their company's site, the duplicated website they're given by their company basically sucks for lead generation. Almost all of them do, okay? So, identify, we need to do something different, okay? We need to build their own identity, their own reputation, okay? And they need to be online. And they know there's going to be additional costs on top of everything else. So, they want to be able to do all this stuff, have all these tools available to them, but don't have to break the bank. So, like I said, both of the scenarios need lots of useful marketing tools and services, but it can cost a fortune to buy these things individually. On top of that, if you don't know how to integrate them together, they're basically useless. So that's why all these folks here, I've been individually recommending Conversion Pro. Okay, now today I'm gonna say, hey, everybody, look at this. So anyway, so that said, let's go in. What is the Conversion Pro? Okay, probably a good question to ask. So I call it internet market, like a whole resource of internet marketing tools and resources, all one thing. Here's a short list of the features that Conversion Pro has. First of all, it has lead capture page system. Okay, where you can create better known as lead pages or landing pages. Extremely easy to use. What these lead pages are, basic one-pager pages. You gussing them up, you put some content on there. Could be videos, could be pictures, could be a lot of content. But basically, it's designed to capture leads. That's called lead capture pages. So Conversion Pro is basically built around that. They also have an integrated email autoresponder, meaning that when you capture a lead on these lead pages, it automatically goes to an email autoresponder, which turns this system into a funnel system. Okay, you heard a lot of these companies called these really popular slang thing funnels, these sales funnels. This already has this in here. Okay, also interesting thing here I don't see very often is integrated SMS responder, meaning that you can collect people's cell phone numbers and send them SMS messages, text messages through the system here. Also, voice message broadcaster with the same phone number. You can now, granted, a lot of these systems. This is one of the systems I don't use a lot. Okay, but it's there if I need it. Okay. The voice message broadcaster, basically, you could load up a voice message and broadcast out to one or several phone numbers that you collect. This is subscribe to. Also, a lead auto dialer system where it has a contact system where you can click, get a 5 or 10 or 20 different leads, and then automatically have the system auto dial for you. So pretty convenient if you do a lot of telemarketing calls. Also, this is page 2 of this. It has integrated blogger, okay, integrated blogging system, which it could be used with the capture page autoresponder system, adding to the funnel system. That is with Conversion Pro. Also, something I started playing with just now is the mobile website creator. In fact, by the way, I'm going to show you guys go live live online here to show you all this stuff here too. I thought this is pretty interesting. I didn't think much about it at the time, but it's interesting that I'd be able to build a little mobile website specific for mobile stuff, where I'm able to utilize this mobile page to collect contact information from prospects when I'm out when I'm out and about somewhere. So, give me. Also has a tiny URL system. You might have heard of Bitly, something similar to that, but integrated in this package. Okay, so also URL rotator, where you're able to, if you do, and this is got a little bit complicated here if you don't do a lot of advertising marketing, but if you want to test advertisement, you want to rotate ads, you want to rotate websites, stuff like that, so you can find out which one's working better. This system here is automatically built in. Okay. Again, these a lot. I'm babbling off a lot of these features here. You don't have to use them all, but what's cool about it is they're there. Okay. Your QR code generator. This is pretty cool. Where in fact I gotta go back to the mobile website creator. I'm gonna integrate the QR code generator with this website mobile creator. Where if I'm out and about at a let's say at a chamber mixer, and I find somebody that, hey, I want to ditch your name or whatever here, I just give them a QR code. They fire that off. I automatically send them to the mobile website. The mobile website has a form there. They put the name, address, phone number, click a button, automatically in my queue here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Last but not least, this is a new feature I'm going to start integrating pretty soon here. A webinar replay platform. Basically, you see those webinar systems. Hey, sign up here. We're going to have these webinars play at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock. This system's integrated. Okay, so so you can see here at top of that too, along with the features, lots of really good training tutorials. I was really surprised with what I've seen there. I've seen a lot of training. I've done my own training and tutorials, so I know how this stuff goes. And I had been very impressed with, oh, excuse me here, I forgot. I was supposed to get the microphone a little bit closer here. I've been very impressed with how the training that's available through the Conversion Pro regarding all this. It was very impressive. Also, another thing that's really, really cool here, lots of really good examples of campaigns that had worked before, other people's funnels that worked before. You're able to copy those and deploy them, make some minor modification if you want, or go as it is, and which saves a lot of time. And you can copy these things, use them, reuse them. Saves a lot of time in creating from scratch. So campaigns, you can have some very sophisticated campaigns, things you can never imagine you would do on your own. All of a sudden, you're launching these multi-days, super duper, autoresponders and campaigns, interlooping funnel systems, very sophisticated funnel systems. And all you do is just copy copy codes from somebody else has already done it. So this is a really big time saver and fantastic resource. So anyway, probably another thing here too is, why do I use Conversion Pro and instead of using other tools? Because obviously I have access to other tools too. The big thing I use it for is to create sales funnels very, very quickly. Okay. Because there's a lot of services built into Conversion Pro all in one. I don't have to go in and open up one application, work on it here, and then open up another application, take code, whatever, integrate it together. You open another application, take code, integrate it together. It's all together. Okay, so I really don't have no need for any outside services when you use Conversion Pro. Unlike these others, and I've used other funnel systems as well. This is much, much, much easier. Okay. Also, if I want to integrate in outside sources, such as outside mailing systems or outside websites, it's pretty easy to integrate that as well. Okay, so you already have everything in one package, but you can also integrate with stuff that's already out there. And as I mentioned too, it's very easy to launch marketing system. So if I want to, and by the way, I'm going to show you guys in the demo here some of the things I've already done here. For example, if you want to create a funnel system for an affiliate marketing program or affiliate market product or service, like if you do Amazon affiliate marketing, you can build out landing pages, funnel systems, so on and so forth, very, 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 very quickly. Okay, what you would usually take, it could take days or weeks. Sometimes I've done that in hours, really. Okay, I've used it to, like I said, for myself, a lot of affiliate marketing programs. Okay, also I promoted my technical services such as SEO and internet marketing stuff. I've used it to do that. Also training and tutorials. In fact, it's something I'm going to show you here a little bit. A tutorial system that's not necessarily technical, and I'll give you the surprise on that. And really, it cuts hours and really days out of traditional development. If I use, let's say, hardcode HTML or WordPress, which I'm a really big fan of, what I can do in Conversion Pro can take a matter of minutes or even, let's say, hours, would take days and sometimes even weeks to accomplish. So, yeah, it's a big time saver. And also I should mention too, it's very cheap. Okay, whopping $50 a month, and I'm going to tell you this outright. That's what it costs. Okay, but with lots of marketing tools and services, lots and lots of stuff. You know, there's actually no need for me to buy other stuff because everything's all integrated in the Conversion Pro. I have paid well over $300, probably even $400 a month for similar services. That one company, another company, another company, another company. Okay. In fact, I've terminated, thanks to Conversion Pro, I terminated a lot of these other services. I just simply don't need it anymore. It just cost me too much. I got everything in one package. So anyway, kind of recap this whole thing. You got a lot of really, really super powerful tools, marketing tools here, tools that you would cost you hundreds of dollars a month to just pay for, let alone use. Okay, you probably also have tools that and resources and stuff like that you probably never use anyway, but it's there if you want to. All right, all in one relative inexpensive package, and easy to use too. So anyway, we're going to online demonstrate here. Let me go and swap the browsers. Give me just a little bit here. See where we're at here. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm hoping you guys see me all right. Okay. Anyway, let me go grab one other thing here real quick. I'm sorry. I jumped ahead. Here's the Conversion Pro website. I need to go grab my notes real fast here. Okay, what I'm going to do is, bear with me, I'm going to go and try to walk it through several of the Conversion Pro system, as well as some of the examples of what's going on with the Conversion Pro, so you have a good feeling what's happening here. This is kind of the, obviously, web page, website, and all that stuff. It's also the head of one of the funnels for you to resell Conversion Pro. Okay, already ready to go. You can see down here it shows it's actually kind of Conversion Pro is actually aimed towards people, network marketers and stuff like that really need to generate a lot of leads to get their business going. So anyway, let me go through some of the features you see on the front page here. Lead capture page I was talking about here. Okay, fantastic system. Email autoresponder, we talked about that too. This is all integrated together. You know, I've used to have servers that did this separate and did this separate, and just these two here was $150 a month. Okay, on all other services. Test messaging system here. This thing here, this is a monster in itself here. This is insane. This is all integrated together as well. So voice message broadcaster mentioned that too. You're able to report an audio blast to all your prospects, phone number, blah blah blah. The text message, 99% of text messages are read within minutes of receiving them. So this is a very powerful tool. Lead auto dialer, I mentioned to you about that. Blog creator. This is something, like I said, I'm playing around right now, the mobile website creator. Oh, I forgot to mention too, they got an invoice creator, so you can actually have your whole business built into the Conversion Pro. Tiny URL creator, I use that a lot so I can track traffic going to my various different websites and various different advertisement mediums. URL rotator, I use this not as much because and I'll explain why here too. This is really good if you're doing split testing. Those who are in affiliate marketing will understand that. Or internet marketing, or more professionals here, you understand that this is very easy to do split testing with the URL rotator. QR code creator. This is pretty cool. And again, this is all built in. And then there's lots and lots of marketing videos you can use for training as well as for marketing. Okay. There's some testimonials and stuff like that down here. You can see that. Anyway, let me jump into the guts of this thing here. Bear with me. All right, I'm going to just kind of roll down through those lists here as quickly as possible. When you first get in here, they get you through the Fast Start program. But what they want to do is they want to get you in the door. By the way, I'm going to give you a special offer at the end here. Then once you get in the door as quickly as possible, get you trained as quickly as possible, get you reselling the system so that it's basically for free. Okay? So you go through the Fast Start. They show you how to use the system. They show you how to... here's the beta application. Oh, yes, right. The Android application. Let me go to the Fast Start here. The pre-built pages they have here. I can see it. Bear with me. I'm probably not going to jump around here too much because, by the way, too, like I say, my episodes are usually about 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. So this is going to be a little bit longer than my normal episode for those of you folks that are accustomed to seeing Tech Talk for a long time. So anyway, you got these pre-built pages. You set up your affiliate program, so on and so forth. You can also, they have a new app available, so you can actually see all this stuff on your smartphone. They have these share codes, as I mentioned before, pre-built pages, successful programs from other folks using the Conversion Pro. In fact, let me show you here. It's not just necessary, and you can see here. First, you have landing pages, holiday pages, pages for weight loss, nutrition, fitness, travel, coffee, makeup, skincare, cryptocurrency. This is one of the network marketing companies. They use this system a lot, as opposed to their own system. Money, lifestyle, women, credit card, work at home, shopping cart programs, Amazon, mobile apps, stock, forex, proximity. You see a lot of these codes here, these funnels. You can grab these things and reuse them right away. So that's the intention here. So you don't have to start from scratch. HGH, you go on and on. So you could actually, and I'm going to do a little tangent here. You can actually create a whole other business just by creating landing pages for other businesses. So there's a lot of folks that use the Conversion Pro do that. So anyway, so that is the share codes here. There is the leads. I'm going to get that later on here. Text message stuff. My websites. This is the websites that set up for you to sell Conversion Pro. So like I say, you can just go through the tutorials here and learn how to market, do some internet marketing. They have some pretty comprehensive training, and then just jump in here and start selling. Okay. And they already have these things here. There's hot leads. By the way, I'm going to lead you to this page here a little bit. One I created myself. where, like I say, you go to landing page, you click the full sales funnel system here. Let's say the landing page, click some contact information saying you on to the product. So you see all these things are already set up, ready to go. So there's this one, there's this one, there's several of them already ready to go. So you can just, and also they give you tutorials on how to use these things. So now we get into the webinar builder. This is brand new here too. This is a product they launched about a month ago. And by the way, they're keeping adding stuff here. This allows you to auto replay webinars. And I haven't done one yet. As you can see here, it's not done. But you could see this is a cool tool that's already there. This in itself, you could pay $1,500 a month for other services where this is already integrated in. Let me see if I can't jump around just a little bit. Okay, we got this one here. Okay, before I get in, let me show you the landing page thing. Hit the landing page builder. I got a bunch of these already kind of lined up here. Bear with me. You see, I've got oodles of them here. These things here are the actual landing pages, and that I personally built out. Usually either customized for myself, or I copied a lot of it. I just copied from other folks and reused them here. So I'm going to next few tabs here, I'm going to show you some of the landing pages we're working on here. This is another affiliate program I am working on. This is for if you those who are vegans. This is a gluten-free, a very an amazing vitamin supplement here, multivitamin. And I built a really nice landing page here, basic from here. And I'm able to, in fact, I got several versions of this here. And had I built this out with, let's say, WordPress or something, it would take, took about 30 minutes to an hour compared to, it could be a couple days working this in another format. So I had... a little challenge I put together here is I had worked on a client that is in this particular network marketing program, and I wanted to build out something that allowed them to promote their company themselves above beyond their company page. And here we are here. I took a video from their company and put it into a landing page here, and allow them to click here to go, which will lead into their own corporate page. So you can see here that it's a very, very versatile. The reason I'm trying to show you this is an extremely versatile system here, with a lot of features and functions. And what I have to say, it's a whopping just $50 a month. So it is very, very economical. Let me go through a couple of these here. Make sure we covered everything before we go through. QR code, mobile site builder. Let me show you that real quick. And then we're going to jump back over to the other stuff. I know we're going pretty long when it comes to my typical webinars. Okay, this is something I'm kind of working on right now. View my mobile page. The intention here, it's not quite looking like it's supposed to here. So this is supposed to be mobilized. The intention for me, I was going to put this together, is make it so it's just strictly for mobile, and be able to get people to use the QR code system. What I was able to do is, if I'm out about somewhere, I want people to contact me. I'll flash a QR code that immediately forces their phone to go to this mobile site, so I can collect their contact information, make it more convenient for them and for my prospect and for myself. So this is built in here. This is something that is part of the whole package here. You don't pay any extra for it. And then you have the text messages, tiny URL system. Let me show you that real quick. This here allows you to basically test for traffic. You see I got some campaigns working pretty darn well, and other campaigns are not so well. There's a really good campaign here. So this is all built in here too. Okay, so you can see lots of tools here, and for a very reasonable price. And so I hope you see why I'm pretty impressed with this, and a lot of my colleagues and all this stuff have been asking, what kind of tool you use. I usually try to get it to sound like this, if they're starting off here. So anyway, let's get back to the fun part, actually, the sales part of making money at this thing here. So let me pull that over here real quick. Well, actually, let me talk about some usage scenarios of the Conversion Pro before we get there. I mentioned earlier here, we got, let's say, real estate agents and network marketers that tend to approach me about this all the time here. With real estate agents, here's something you use with Conversion Pro here. You could quickly build landing pages for your property. So you can see the demonstration I showed you. And those landing pages will submit your prospect information right to your autoresponder, and you can automatically turn around and market and remarket to that prospect. So it's built right in, ready to go. Okay. I know there's a lot of real estate related solutions out there, but I challenge you to find one that's so easy to use and so versatile. Then Conversion and costs really relatively inexpensive here too. Network marketers. This system was kind of designed around network marketers to start off with. So pretty much everything you see in here is designed to help you succeed. Okay, you could build. Here's something with most network marketing companies. You have your auto-generated web pages and all this stuff, which basically sucks for trying to generate leads. Okay. With Conversion Pro, you can build your own landing page and brand yourself, okay? Because what's going to make a difference for you and somebody else in your own company is you. So you want to be able to brand yourself. Your leads that come from your landing page go directly into your prospects list and not your company, okay? So you can market and remarket that prospects list as much as you want. And here's a bonus to this whole thing here. You can sell TCP and these other tools to and make a residual income, regardless of whatever opportunity you have, and regardless of what other people's opportunities are. So you can actually broaden your market to in other network marketers, and make a pretty good income just selling stuff. In fact, I guess a way you could describe this is it's sort of like being in the California gold rush, where the people who really made the money are the ones that sold pickaxes and the shovels and the wheelbarrows and the Levi jeans and stuff like that. Not necessarily people who were out there panning for gold. So you can be the one that sells the pickaxe or the shovel. All that's to the network marketers. So anyway, let's talk about selling and why, and why I think this is a pretty slick system here. And something really I gotta admit that really impressed me a lot, because I've not seen a network. I've been doing affiliate marketing for a long time. Rarely do you see a good deal like this. Okay, so let me talk about this on the affiliate marketing side of it. It's one of the most lucrative affiliate programs I've seen. Okay, you get 50% affiliate commission off of this. So that $50 a month I'm paying, the person who sold to me, they're getting $25. Okay. The cool thing about the 50% commission, you just need to sell this twice, and it pays for itself. Okay. So basically, I've had a cash positive system for quite a long time. I'll be up front. Okay. I'm taking a peek about this. And another cool thing about that, you got these monthly renewals. Okay. $50 a month. If you sell one, they pay $50 a month forever until they stop subscribing to the system. And also very low cancellation. people that jump in a Lead System Pro, they get it. Okay, they see this thing as a big added value system here. It's going to cost them. It's extremely inexpensive. It costs lots of really powerful tools for a lot less money than what's in the other systems that are out there. And so you saw their return rates are very low cancellation. People love the system. They don't want to go. They want to let go of it, so they keep on paying it. Okay. Also, this is something unique with affiliate programs. It's a weekly payout. Okay, every Friday they pay. Every Friday they pay. And another cool thing about it, you can sell this to over 200 countries. And let me tell you a little story about that. I had run a little test campaign. A little secret here, I'll tell you, on trying to market to Conversion Pro. I decided to, because it's available in other countries, I started targeting countries other than the United States and Canada, Europe, even Africa, Asia, and I was able to get, and I used some paid pay-per-click advertisements. So you got to pay for this stuff. So I got to be very cautious about cost. But I was able to get a lot of. In fact, you've seen one of the in one of the tiny URLs, thousands of people looking at this one URL. That really came from that one campaign, where I was able to market and get really gobs and gobs of people interested in the system here for very, very low cost, a third of the cost it would if I was just simply targeting the United States and Canada. So beauty of the system here, you can sell it to anybody, and anybody can sell this to anybody else in these other countries. So you got these folks out there that are trying in other countries, the developing countries that they're looking for a better way of life. This could be it for them, and it could be a good thing for you too, because it's relatively inexpensive. As opposed to, let's say, network marketing system, you pay $50 a month. You're buying a system you're using to market it. So you're buying the tool you need to sell this thing here. So, and so also, like I say too, there's an impressive amount of sales training. The first thing you do when you get into Conversion Pro is they train you how to sell this thing. Okay, and also they always have and along with it, they already have the ready to go sales for. They train you how to use the tools that's already done. So you can be launching and selling this thing within minutes. Hey. Excuse me about that. So that I thought was extremely impressive. I've seen a lot of these programs out there. A lot of these affiliate programs, they don't have a lot of hand holding. They're basically here's some advertisement content. Here's some stuff. You're on your own. But these folks here. They handhold you through this entire process. And on top of that, if you follow those fellows, they have a really impressive. You just basically buy high quality leads from them. Let me explain that out a little bit. Those of you in network marketing, you probably get hit by this a lot. Where hey, just buy these leads. And most of the time, these leads you buy are pretty bad. In fact, I usually don't recommend. I'm very cautious about this. Is if the people in network marketing systems, they ask me about that. This is just avoid it. Go through the traditional route and build your own mailing list, so on and so forth. This is probably an exception here. Okay, they're using the exact same tools, exact same system to Conversion Pro to generate these leads, okay? And they'll resell it back to the people who are in the system, okay? So, and so these people, they're basically selling people who are already interested in Conversion Pro to people who are in Conversion Pro, if that makes any sense. So these leads are very highly targeted, and the cost per contact, the cost per conversion ratio is incredible. Some of these people who are testimonials here, they said that they got more than enough leads to pay for the cost of leads plus Conversion Pro in one shot. So this could be a way to go. If you don't want to go out there and bang the doors traditionally here, just buy leads and go from there. So anyway. So that is, in a nutshell, about Conversion Pro. Now, let me get you my part to you, okay? And it's what's going to be a little bit different with my podcast shows, stuff like that, is my offer to you on this thing here. Those of you folks who are in a network marketing, affiliate marketing, you have your own business, network marketing, so on and so forth. I really strongly suggest you at least test drive this thing here. Look at it. Get a fair shake at it. And I have an opportunity for you. This link you have here, and by the way, I'm going to provide this primeconcept.net/link/TCP free trial. Okay, primeconcept.net/link/TCP free trial. What this is going to do is get you a free trial at Conversion Pro for about 7 days, which is going to be plenty of time for you to figure it out whether it's going to work or not. Okay, it's actually going to send you to my landing page that I actually built that you're able to build for Conversion Pro. Okay, that's going to be offered to you in the Conversion Pro. So you go there, you'll see the raw stuff here. I showed you a little while ago there and all this stuff. So you know what's going on. You can see how this system works. Okay, put your name, put your an email address in there. Okay, and it'll give you access to eventually to the Conversion Pro free trial. Now, if it doesn't work, contact me. If something goes wrong, we'll make sure you get there. Okay. Also, once you get in the system here, in the Conversion Pro, give it an honest try. Okay, that's all I ask. Give it an honest try. Okay, it's okay if it doesn't work. Okay, sometimes it doesn't pan out. That's perfectly fine. Okay, that's why we give it 7 days for free. If it works for you, great. Take off and run with it. Okay, if it doesn't work, well, it did. We found out and could move on. Okay, but give it an honest try. Either way, I'm going to give you a special exclusive bonuses. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you what they are right now. Okay, because of non-disclosure information, my non-disclosure with the providers. Okay, but I assure you, it is well worth it. I'm going to give you some information on on Facebook marketing, on YouTube marketing, on Twitter marketing, email marketing, some stuff that is, if you go out to, you can go on these different courses and learn this stuff and pay hundreds or thousands of dollars for courses, which I'm going to give you for free through the autoresponder email system here, but just for signing up. So if one way or the other, I'm going to give you those bonuses, okay? But you need to go through it and sign up in this funnel page and experience it, okay? So anyway, I think that's it. Like I say, let's recap it here. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking this one ultimate tool, and I hope I show you it here, okay? And I'm sure you can see my passion about this whole stuff here. I've really spent thousands of dollars on other stuff out there, services, tools, resources, okay? And by me personally, I bought this system, I don't know, about a year or so ago, and it was really slick. It's been really a godsend for me. If it works well for me, that guy that's been 20 years seasoned in internet marketing here, it's surely going to work really well for you too. Okay, like I say, it has saved me hundreds of dollars from not having to use other systems, pay other systems to build out. It's got everything built in. It's really easy to work, integrate, put together. They got some folks, you don't really have to be tech savvy. You just and you can put some very impressive funnel system together, and I'm going to say sales systems together. Okay, we're talking the landing pages, we're talking the email marketing system, autoresponder system. You can add into their text messaging system. Really a lot of stuff in one package here, and really be a internet marketing monster for $50 a month. Okay. On top of that, got a lot of training with it too. So it's worth it. Okay. At least for my opinion. I hope you see that too. Okay. I hope you found the passion that you're seeing with me on this thing here too. So anyway, and by the way, I would endorse something like this if it sucked. Trust me. Okay, it's not the money. It's really not making the $25 a month off you to this. It is. I think this is a really good system. I put my reputation behind it. So anyway, that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you, folks, for hanging out for this. I know this is a very long-winded episode. Most, like I say, my previous episodes 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. This is a lot longer here, but I think it's necessary to show you what's going on with this particular product here. By the way, this is what's going to happen in the future here. I'm going to start taking these various different product reviews and really tearing it apart, show you what's going on, and give you and buy endorsed products, okay, and give you what's good, what's bad, all the good stuff here. So anyway, that said, here I want to thank you folks for hanging out. I want to thank you folks for reviewing the Conversion Pro. Please go through there and click the button to Conversion Pro where you find this thing at. If you're on Facebook, I think I got a button somewhere around here. If you're on YouTube, there's a link. If that at least there's a link somewhere in the what you call it, in the description area, or you can see on the page right here. Okay, so thanks a lot, folks, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks a lot, and we'll hang out. So good luck and God bless your and Godspeed to your online success. We'll see you later.